We're joined by Dr Claire Plumbly, a clinical psychologist who works with high-performing individuals to create more sustainable ways of living and working.
Burnout is often more of a hollow, empty place where I've given all I've got and they still haven't got to a resolution. It's more of a kind of closed down on autopilot kind of state.
It's my book. It's called Burnout: How to Manage Your Nervous System Before It Manages You. There is a misconception that we can switch off, we can sleep, we can rest when we're simply tired enough. But that's not how it works. My debut book talks about the nervous system and why the persistent demands of modern life grind us down, making us unable to cope with stress. Raise your hand if you've heard of all of these things and you know they could help your well-being, but you get home from work with a half-eaten sandwich in your bag because you've not had time to wee, stop for lunch, so the idea of all this stuff feels a little bit like a joke. Can you please just turn to the person next to you and give them your warmest smile? When we do that, we're engaging our attachment chemistry, and it feels good. There was laughter, there was smiling.
We often feel urgent and like we can't take our foot off the gas when we're in that sixth gear on the nervous system, and it's actually a sign that we're in sixth gear. You can't stay in sixth gear all the time.
It feels almost safer to keep going and pushing on. So when you do take a moment to be present, you take your foot off the gas, the guilt will step in and so you have to go, oh, hi guilt, just join me. I'm not going to do anything to appease the guilt. Keep going because it's topping you up. Imagine your little kind of icon going do 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 do.
But what do you need to hear in that moment? So it might be I'm not alone, I have a team around me, or I'm doing my best.
We think we can just rest whenever we want to, but actually if you think about our ancestors, if they were being chased by a predator, they couldn't have just stopped for a snooze. We have to feel safe enough. And if stresses are coming in, you're feeling frenetic, we can't, that's why the tired but wired thing happens.
Some of the self-care tools that we think we need aren't always the right one for where we are in our nervous system.
If you don't schedule breaks or stops, your body will eventually just stop, and it won't be at a convenient time. It's really important to listen. You're setting yourself up for really serious problems later on in life if you don't listen to those niggles when they're whispering to you.